It's me, Veronica Drake. You know the drill. Call me V. And grab your coffee and sit down and let's chat. What am I going to chat about? I finally discovered something about me that I never knew how to put into words. I'm an amateur. Yep, I'm no expert. I'm an amateur. I am constantly learning. I am constantly growing. And here's the thing with me, I'm not going to follow the rules. I'm not going to be conventional. And I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear just because it makes you feel light and fluffy and good. Now, I'm not going to be mean, but I'm going to put my own spin on it because I am authentically me. What I love about me is that I can look at the ordinary and I can make it extraordinary by using it for something that it wasn't even made to use it for. I'm a creative. I'm enthusiastic. I'm fun. And I have to tell you, if you've never worked with me, I'm an experience. Now, it's going to be a journey for sure. Someone that I recently met uses this word and I love it. I fall in love with words. I love this word, jolly. I want you to take the word jolly into your mind and I want you to imagine what it would look like for you to feel and be jolly. Now, right away, you probably get an image. We all do, right? Ho, 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 right? But I want you to go beyond the normal, beyond the ordinary. What does it feel like, really feel like, when you hear the word jolly? How can you be more jolly in your day-to-day life? Now, I'm a psychic medium for sure, and I'm taking that little 2020 made this word really popular. I'm pivoting a little bit, just a little bit. I'm going into spiritual direction, spiritual teaching. And what that means is I'm going to take the mystic principles of psychic, intuitive work, and mediumship work, and the spirit world, and all of that, and I'm going to present it to you in a way that's going to help you develop spiritually. Why am I doing that? Because if there's one thing I know beyond a shadow of a doubt, you cannot effectively, efficiently, and consistently access the spirit world, psychic, mediumship wise, anyway, without developing yourself spiritually. And what does that really mean? Take away the fluff, take away the words. You can't do any of that until you embrace, understand, live, eat, and breathe your true nature, which is that of a spiritual being. So as I teach spiritual development, as I teach spiritual direction, I'm giving you the foundation, not in a traditional way, not in a boring way, that's for sure, but I'm giving you the tradition, the ability for you to come out of your box, admit that you too are an amateur, because you know what? As an amateur, we know our mistakes. We don't care. We put them out there because that's how we learn. If you go to the experts, they made their mistakes a long ass time ago, and chances are they probably can't relate to where you're at. I'm right here telling you I'm an amateur. So why don't we have a conversation? Why don't we do some spiritual direction? And why don't I make it affordable for you? If you go on my site and you book a reading, a regular reading, and then send me an email saying, I got the twofer, or I bought one, give me one, I will give you 2 sessions of spiritual direction for the price of one reading. You will get 2 hours with me for the price of one. It is not an intuitive reading. It is spiritual direction. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. We're going to make a concoction. We're going to throw the spices in. We're going to get you on the path. We're going to start to open up the spiritual being inside of you. Now, admit it. You're an amateur. I'm an amateur. Who the hell knows what we're doing? But when we listen and we plug in and we connect, we sure do know how to take direction. And those of us that are different and march into our own drum, we're the change makers. We're the people that everyone comes to when it gets boring, when it gets stale, when they get stuck. We're the fun, enthusiastic people. We're the coffee drinkers of the world. All right. I love you. And I love that you're taking this journey with me. And I'm so grateful for you. And if it wasn't for you, I'd be sitting here talking to myself. Oh, wait, I kind of am. All right. I'll see you soon.